We live?
Yeah,
What's
we
good,
live.
everyone? We back. Disrespected Podcast, episode 64. A couple of guys aren't here today, but that's okay. We got a God, and then we got Fireblast.
Like we have the magnificent TG, and then we have Fire Blast.
We
got a
shout out
god
to
and a
you,
clown.
TG. Introduce yourself. Tell them what you've been playing lately, bro.
What's up, everyone? I'm TG Lopez. If you guys have not watched me streaming on Twitch lately, I'm part of the Disrespected Podcast. Kind of behind the scenes, used to be.
It still is, but the one that did the beautiful layout for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
FB is the one that does the tweets. So I mean, we got some guys who definitely contribute to the podcast.
It's great to be back. That's for sure. I've been playing Overwatch a little bit lately. Got back into Xenoblade 1 with the excitement of Xenoblade 3 again. And I actually played a little bit of Tetris 99 earlier today. Yeah, I tried it for the first time. It's a lot of fun, but I'm not that good at it.
Yeah, I played it maybe last year. Or was it when the Three Houses event happened? I think I played when the Three Houses event happened.
Yeah.
I think the highest I got was like 5th.
Yeah, I got at least top 50. I need a little more time with the game. It's a lot of fun though. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, that's all I've been playing lately.
Yeah, that's what's up. FB, what's good, bro? Tell them what you've been. Introduce yourself real quick. Tell them what you've been playing lately.
Hi, I'm Fireblast Gaming. I'm the guy who runs the Twitter. Yeah, I know, bro.
You have to say hi. You can be like, hey, what's good? What's good, peace? You know what I mean? Say, what's good, cuz?
Yeah,
I'm
gonna get what's good, everyone. I hope.
What is good, everybody?
So recently, I've been playing Final Fantasy Adventure, or the first Mana game on the collection of Mana, and then I also beat. Recently, I beat the second Dimperman game and Deathloop, which is a great game.
I gotta play that.
Oh yeah, man, bro, it's fantastic.
This man's been capping for that studio for like a year, and he finally played the game.
He played it though. So
hey, I played it and beat it. Shoutouts to Arcane. You guys are awesome.
Only on Xbox now.
Hey, only on Xbox. Get ready for the vampire game, Redfall.
Oh
yeah. Oof, that was bad, bro. Okay. Romano, tell them what you've been playing lately, bro.
I haven't really been playing much. I played Call of Duty yesterday, bro. And then also started Xenoblade 1 again. Because I'm trying to get some Xenoblade in before 3. And I played a little bit of Mass Effect 3. I'm almost done with that game. Trying to finish that. And then I think I'm gonna hop on God of War.
Yeah.
The
PC version?
I have the PS4 version. I'm gonna upgrade it to the PS5 and play it on there.
Yeah, the 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Rich, you been playing lately, bro?
I've been playing. I think the only thing I played this week was Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, bro.
I'm working on finishing every story in that game. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's what's up. Damn, that's it. Nothing else.
That's pretty much it.
No.
What's good, everyone? We back. Hey, I was gonna say. Inscription too. It's been 2 weeks since I've been on. So.
No, I mean that was like last week.
What's good? What I've been playing lately. I'm actually playing Empires now. It's better than the OG 9, but there's definitely hell no PS5. Unfortunately, the cutscenes look absolutely terrible on the PS5 version. It looks like the Switch version, like how it runs and the frame rate. It's pretty bad.
Yeah,
it's better than OG 9. Still got some problems. I beat God of War last week. The game's fucking amazing. Can't wait for Ragnarok. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm playing RE3 Remake again. I'm not really too much right now because I want to beat one more game. I think it's probably gonna be RE3 Remake before fucking Elden Ring comes out, or Elden Goat, comes out. I cannot wait for that game. I might stream. I told people I wasn't gonna stream it. I know TG asked, and Andrew said he wants to see it too, so I might stream the beginning of it.
Yeah,
I've been busy, the new job and all. I work a lot more than my last job, but I make way more money. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of worth it. You know what I mean? In the end,
Yeah.
So I'll try and stream more, but we'll see. Shout outs to William, Clueless, and Jay. They're busy doing their own thing right now. That's probably family stuff, most likely. William lied. You're a bitch, bro.
and
yeah.
we finally got the channel affiliated.
Let's go.
And we're affiliated. Exactly. I totally forgot about that. Definitely. Freaking. What's up, Alex? Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
We're finally affiliated.
2 years later.
I know.
Yeah,
2 years later,
we've been
bro.
affiliated for 2 years, and we never set up until now.
Damn.
First of all, shout out to Debo, and I think Clueless as well. They just showed the love to the channel, being the first, subs, and Debo is sub for the next 6 months, bro. Shout outs to that man. Can someone shout him out real quick? Go follow his YouTube channel, listen to his music, go watch him on Twitch. He's an amazing person. His birthday was yesterday, so show him some birthday love.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother. Love you, dude. Thank you for always supporting us when you can. So definitely thank you. And shout outs to Debo.
Yeah.
All right, now for real, first topic this time. Damn, bro. The GTA trilogy sells 10 million. I'm surprised. It's not more, honestly. How you guys feel about that real quick? The trilogy selling 10 million. I think, honestly, it probably would have sold more if it wasn't just an absolute disaster at launch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got any comments on that?
I got some comments.
Go ahead,
Rockstar games will always sell, bugs or not, bro. They are literal titans.
I mean, 10 million is good, but to me personally, it probably would have been more. Honestly, if the game was in better condition at launch. That's just me, though.
I agree.
How about you, Rich? You got anything to say about that real quick?
I mean, I'm not surprised it sold this little. Like you said, when it came out, it was a shit show. But also, a lot of GTA fans nowadays, they started with 5, and it might be hard to go back to the older games. Because if you start with a newer game, going back to the older series is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do. Like,
it's kind of hard, but no, they're classics though. Vice City and San Andreas, I don't care what anyone says. Those are great games to go back to.
Yeah, they are.
To me.
To us, because we grew up with those games. A lot of people didn't grow up with those games. So going back to them and hearing how just they are big trash, I don't know. I just don't think people would be willing to go back and play them.
Also, I kind of think people are just so invested in GTA 5 Online. People have spent years and years in that. So to go play an older GTA game that's not as good as the original version is like, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of surprised it sold 10 million considering all the problems it had.
Really? I don't know. I thought it would be more. That's just me, though. But
I think it'd be more if it was perfect. If it would lived up to everybody's expectations, but it just wasn't, bro.
How about you, TG?
I was actually gonna bring this up yesterday when we were in voice chat. I had looked over the topics for today, and it kind of threw me off how it did end up selling 10 million at least. I was kind of shocked when I saw that. It's GTA San Andreas, Vice City, and 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually forgot that game even came out. I do understand everyone's, where everyone comes from in terms of like saying it would be hard for people to go back to playing these older games, especially with the, how good GTA 5 has been doing all these years.
Yeah.
Me personally, I mean, I would have bought it. Like I said, I forgot it came out. I think I'll wait to pick these games up. But for me, I mean, there's still great games, and they definitely hold up, in my opinion.
Yeah. I feel like I will agree. Like maybe like the interactions are a little delayed. Like when you jump, get in the car, or you know what I mean, when you punch somebody and stuff like that. I mean, they're definitely a little outdated, but they're classics. Yeah. So I mean, 10 million, still good. Definitely agree, but I thought a bit more. All right, we're gonna move on to the next topic. NPDs for January. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little surprised what the top number one selling game was.
Let's fucking go.
I think it only had like 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. January has 31 days, right?
Yeah.
Was it 30? 30, okay, 31. It only had like 3 days.
Let's fucking go.
And January NPDs, the first, number one selling game in the US, Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends,
with
baby.
One
let's
copy now.
Go.
Of course.
Yo, that was the test out. People want to see now like how it would sell.
Yeah.
With just one copy. And I don't, it's hard to beat Call of Duty in January. Call of Duty's only 2 months old, you know what I mean? It's the top selling game every fucking the month for like fucking all year, dude. All year round.
Yeah.
So the fact that 2 months in, Pokemon comes and takes the top spot, and especially in the US, there's a lot of pro gamers. A lot of pro gamers out there. Only one plays Call of Duty and Maddens and 2Ks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Pokemon Legends Arceus is number one for the month of January in the US. I think it's how many copies did it sell so far? Just in the world, like what?
One week was 6.5 million in 1 week.
6.5 million, right? And it's already been almost a month. So I mean,
yeah, so
probably at least 10 or 14 million. Number 2 is Vanguard. Number 3 was Rise on PC.
Let's go.
The NPDs. Hey. I think this is the highest Rise has ever been, even on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. I think Switch was like, what, 5? 5 or below,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the highest it's ever reached.
Switch, baby.
PC, man.
Hey.
And got it to number 3.
Nice.
That is great. I also bought it on PC. I have it on both. So you can't tell me, you PC master race, or Switch bitch. Number 4, Madden. Not surprised. Number 5, God of War 2018.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
PC again, bro.
I also bought it. I have both. I also have a copy of the PC version. I played it. Absolutely amazing game.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Miles Morales.
I'm surprised.
7 is FIFA.
That game has legs.
Oh, Miles Morales is the 3rd best Sony published game in the US ever.
It's so, bro. It's always like in the top 10.
Top 10, top 15.
Yeah, the 3 most successful US Sony games in the US are Spider-Man, God of War, and Miles Morales.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
And it's cheaper too. It's only $50, so I mean, definitely that. Friggin'. I gotta go back and beat that. Love to see it. 7 FIFA, 8 Mario Kart 8.
No.
9 Mario Rainbow Six Extraction. Number 10 Battlefield 2042.
Battlefield?
Assuming you mispronounced Clownfield.
What?
No.
This should be Clownfield, bro.
11 was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. 12 Far Cry 6.
Let's go.
13 Minecraft. 15 NBA 2K. 15 Mario Party Superstars.
Mario Party Superstars, wow.
Oh, thank God it's not Super Mario Party. Get that shit out of here.
I would have had to ask who the fuck bought Super
Top
Mario
selling
Party?
console for the month of January. The PS5.
Hey.
PS5
where are you finding them?
Where are they?
I mean, we don't gotta worry about it, but the best selling hardware was the PlayStation 5
They're
for
in
the month of
someone's
January.
basement.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then the Xbox was ranked 2nd. So Switch was 3rd.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
So Switch was last.
Yo, fuck the Switch, baby.
Let's go.
To be fair, though, I did notice in the month of January there was a lot of restocks of those consoles. Like, they were popping up on, like, Wario 64.
Yeah.
In stock. February, not so much, though. They must have just blew their fucking wad.
In January.
Fucking restock in January, because I think they only had, like, a restock once in February. But, like, in January, there was, like, 3 or 4 or 5 times I've seen them. Oh, in stock. So just like
that's how you can tell a lot of people have Switches when the Switch isn't the most sold console, but Pokemon was the most sold game.
Yeah.
Getting to a point where everyone just already has a Switch now.
Over 100 million.
Enjoying that 504p.
Let's go.
504p.
Hey, bro.
Richard, how do you feel? I know you're a big Pokemon fan. How do you feel about the NPDs for January?
Oh, let's go, dude. Fuck Call of Duty. It's Pokemon all day, baby. Let's go. And honestly, if there was ever a series that would top Call of Duty and the NPDs, it would have to be Pokemon. It's the biggest multimedia
either
franchise
Pokemon or
in the world.
GTA.
Or GTA, but
can do it.
But we're not seeing a new GTA for like another 10 years, so we'll talk about that when it comes around.
There's a new Pokemon game every year.
Yeah. But Pokemon never really tops the NPDs, even when there's 2 copies of the same fucking game.
So they're usually in the top 5 though, so that's still pretty good to me personally. But yeah,
this one copy, and this isn't even counting the digital sale. This is only the physical.
Yeah, this is only physical
fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic, man. Fuck Call of Duty. It should never be number 1. Game trash.
Get ready for this year, bro. Modern Warfare 2 will top.
Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare.
I told you.
I'm telling you right now, Modern
Check your mailbox, Richard.
It's gonna fucking shatter records. I don't care.
I will remember this.
Don't test us. Everyone had the year off, bro. No one takes the year off in November.
Everybody's getting
back every day, bro.
Everybody's getting called again.
Yeah. But how about you, George? How do you feel about all the NPDs?
I mean, Pokemon. It is kind of surprising because Call of Duty usually is number 1. It's cool to see RCS.
That's in January. You know, especially like in the first 4 or 5 months, it's always number 1.
Because it's still early too, so I'm kind of shocked. Like Vanguard is not number 1.
And Pokemon was late in the month.
Yeah.
It had maybe a week.
Yeah. What I think is surprising to me is actually 3 things. Rise, that's dope. That PC.
Yeah, that was very surprising.
Bro, that number 3, and that just goes to show you, like, to all these publishers, that if you release, like, especially Sony, you release God of War on PC, and it's number 5 on the NPD.
Number 5.
That shows them, like, PC players want your games and they will pay for them. Miles Morales, that is also, bro, that game is over a year old, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's still in the top charts. Yep. Man.
That game has legs.
I love that game, so it's great to see.
I think Spider-Man 2 comes out, dude. Oh,
boom! Oh shit!
It's gonna absolutely destroy.
Yeah. So I can't even wait from Spider-Man 2. So I definitely, I'm happy that RCS is doing very well. They went with a different direction and it worked out for them. I just hope the next Pokemon game can be good. I don't want it X and Y again. Please.
Oh.
Nobody wants that, bro.
Yeah. How about you, TG? NPDs.
I will say, I mean, I'm a little surprised that Arceus managed to take the number 1 spot in the US. Just because, like you guys mentioned, Call of Duty is always usually number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, give credit to Game Freak, I guess, for delivering. I kind of wish that they had released a game like Pokemon like that when Sword and Shield came out, because that's what I had in mind when they finally brought back Pokemon to a home console. It's the kind of like scale and vision that I had all these years for a Pokemon game, because I hadn't played Pokemon since the GBA days. And I've been playing it. I'm enjoying it. It is a good game for sure. They definitely delivered with the new experience that the game offers new players and even veterans of the Pokemon series. I still can't get over how bad the game looks. I don't get over that. But
Yeah,
I
it looks
mean,
rough. Definitely.
the thing about it too is that yes, it took the number one spot. For me, it's a little concerning because with all the success that the game's having right now, I just feel like the next Pokemon game, like if they do go with the direction of Arceus again, it's gonna look just as bad.
Oh, like they won't try.
They won't try.
Mm.
That is a little scary. I hope it doesn't come to that. But I can definitely see them looking at this and be like, okay, with our mainline title games, look how much the one game has sold. I mean, do we really need 2 copies? They might just go with 1, but at the same time, they'll be like, nah, let's just go with 2 because we want more money. So that's how we'll see how that goes. But.
Yeah, we'll see what they do with that. But I mean, it deserves all the success that it's having. It's definitely enjoyable. Another thing, like God of War being in the top 5, that's definitely a success for Sony. I do hope that they see that obviously PC players will pay full price for their games, even though
it was
they've been on
50, right? If I'm not mistaken. So so it was like a little discount, but like people, they're willing to pay
full price
to
much.
have that game. Yeah, exactly. So
and then Spider-Man Miles Morales is definitely a great game. I'm actually glad to see that still.
Let's go.
In the top charts. That game is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Switch being third, finally, it's about time.
Yo, fuck it, baby.
How about you, FB? MPD thoughts on the MPD?
Honestly, seeing Arceus in the top spot and how much I've enjoyed it, well deserved. For the first, it's probably the best game in the series since Gen 5. Absolutely had a blast with it. So to see it 6 million one copy is absolutely. I'm with TG though. I am a little concerned that Game Freak will lower back on its laurels, especially after them outsourcing Diamond and Pearl remakes.
Yeah.
Which I'm.
All right. You finish.
Oh, it's okay. You can go.
I was gonna say if they remake Gen 5, they gotta make it an HD 2D game.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what they got to do for Gen 5 because number one, Gen 5 is perfect. It doesn't need to be touched up. And I don't want them to taint it.
Hey, you guys really want that? I don't know, man. Like, I want to see
And also, fuck
I
you,
don't know, man. I don't like that.
Hey, man. I mean, I don't think it was a bad game, but it was like way too corridor syndrome and stuff. There were certain parts of that game I just did not like.
That's fine. They focused on the story.
Hey, the story was pretty good. I'll give them that. I mean, for me, honestly, I hope they take some of these mechanics going forth, and with Gen 9, I want them to expand on this. Because if they go back to the old way, there's going to be a lot of backlash.
I think so too.
And honestly,
backlash with Pokemon, no.
Oh yeah, they'll say that they're boycotting, bro, but they'll buy it anyway, bro.
Yeah, because honestly, I think
multiple copies.
Legends, after probably Sword and Shield and everything, Legends was such a breath of fresh air, and I want to see them incorporate these mechanics into a modern game. Granted, I don't think everything will come over, like crafting, I don't think makes sense. But it'd be nice to see these mechanics and see them go full.
First, just the exploration part of it, I think I want to see expanded on.
Absolutely. Honestly, exploration has been a bit of an issue for the past few gens, and it's nice to be a little more open with it.
I just don't want.
I know we're getting a little off topic, but I want it to be like Sword and Shield, where it's like somewhat open world or like sandbox style, not like how it is with Arceus, where it's just like you choose the area and you explore with the main title games. They need it, but then again, I know me and Richard talked about this a while ago. He was saying, do you think it's the hardware that's holding that back from happening? And probably, you know what I mean? Probably,
I think so.
Again, but at the same time, I'm not going to give them an excuse to make this fucking god awful looking games.
Honestly,
this is their 4th or 5th console game. Come on, man. It's just like this. You got to outsource it to Namco or some shit. Dude, fucking visual wise, fucking do it. You know what I mean? The game looks bad, dude. Fucking one game looks terrible. I don't care.
Honestly, my biggest issue with it is the draw distance and popping. Oh my good, it's slightly better than Sword and Shields, but it's not. Like that's my biggest issue with pet peeve with it.
Yeah, I think the problem they have with the hardware is that they're trying to make this big world and have these Pokemon inhabit it at the same time. The Switch isn't going to be able to handle both of those. Like, they need to pick either one, or I think they, at the point they're at, they need to pick one or the other. Either have the Pokemon in the overworld or make the world look doo-doo.
I mean, obviously, you know what they chose.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see if they could make a compromise.
And 64 trees and everything.
All right. I would like to talk. It's nice to see Miles Morales up there. I mean, that game is great.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that's considered more of a side game and not a full. And to see it have this much legs is great, you know. I love that game. Playing Miles is absolutely excellent. And I believe it is tied to PS5. People are going to buy that with their PS5.
Yeah.
So it's
like the game that everyone bought. Pretty much. I bought it at launch. Again,
yeah.
Everyone, that was like pretty much everyone's one game that they bought. Like, if you had to choose one game, it's Miles Morales. You know what I mean? Freaking Spider-Man. So
honestly, it's the power of Spider-Man. And I think with what George said, I cannot wait to see Spider-Man 2. That's gonna annihilate the sales charts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely gonna break some records right there.
Mm.
And then, you know, for PC, Monster Hunter and God of War, I'm shocked to see Monster Hunter and God up there because I didn't think it would be that big of a jump. I mean, I thought it would be there, but not like I think number 3, if I'm not wrong.
Not number 3.
Or is it number 3?
That's for sure. Number 3.
Yeah, or is it on there? I don't know what. I know it's at least top 5. Am I not wrong?
What?
It's 3. Monster Hunter is 3.
Right, it's 3. I said that earlier.
Okay, you said that like 3 times.
I know.
All right, okay. I'm just surprised to see it and God of War up there. I mean, Sony's PC games, I'm all for it. The more people, the better. People can finally experience this masterpiece. Now, Sony, bring Gravity Rush and give it an audience, you fucking cowards.
I mean, they could.
Man,
I think PC would definitely probably sell some copies for that.
Give me Gravity Rush 1 and 2 on PC, Sony, and maybe Knack on PC, bro. Do it. Bring both Knack games, bro, and make them.
Yo, Knack is back on PC, baby.
If Knack is in the top 5 NPDs,
bro, I will make it happen.
I'm gonna be sick.
I will make it happen.
Don't say dumb stuff like
that. Everyone in here getting a copy.
No.
I don't care if my laptop can't run it. Get me those copies, bro.
This also just shows you Switch players are lacking. You only got Monster Hunter Rise at like 5. This is why you guys don't get Persona 5.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Let's go. my highlight of every direct.
Also, we're not coming to That's great. All right. We're going to move on to our next topic. This is a big one right here. Nintendo is shutting down the 3DS and Wii U eShops next year. The Wii U, it makes sense. I'm surprised they didn't do that one earlier. The 3DS one, I have a problem with.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that one because I feel like there's fucking 70, 80 million 3DSs out there, and I'm sure a lot of people still play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, so it's kind of like there's a lot of. It's crazy because I feel like there's more in that for that console, so it's kind of like, why would you cut that one down? You know what I mean? When there's still a lot of people, you know what I mean? Freaking but the last game that came out was in 2019, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Kirby's Epic
Q, right?
Yeah, it was Persona Q2.
I think that was the last game, right? If I'm not mistaken, that came out.
That was one of the last big games.
That was one of the last games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think it was that and Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see some smaller indie titles, but that's about it. Yeah, the last big one. Persona was the last.
Yeah, I know Kirby was the last Nintendo game on there.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that though? That just Nintendo shouldn't go out to shut down their eShop wise. I think some of the games online will probably still be there, but I'll go TG. How about you? How do you feel about this Nintendo shutting down?
I will say for the Wii U, it makes sense since it only sold about 12 to 13 million units, I believe.
Yeah.
The 3DS, I do not understand why they're shutting it down. I don't play my 3DS as often. I still do play it from time to time.
Yeah.
But I mean, the strange thing about it is that you saw Sony and the backlash they got when they were thinking about shutting down the PS3 and PS Vita stores, right?
Yeah.
I think the PSP store was still supported as well.
Yeah.
Which is kind of alarming because it hasn't been that long since the 3DS has been discontinued.
Yeah.
And
2019, right? If I'm mistaken.
how long
Yeah,
Sony has been supporting the Vita with far less lifetime sales console-wise, and then they had the PSP store still up. Like the 3DS has barely been discontinued just for about like what 2-3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're already shutting it down. Like that, I don't understand. I think it's a bad move.
Mhm.
I'm not really too concerned about the Wii U and what that had to offer eShop wise. I don't think there's much there besides their virtual console.
Yeah.
And it's sad because they have such great library on that eShop, and they don't want to offer it in any form of way on the Switch.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys noticed, they took that Q&A down. They took that Q&A down when they mentioned that they have no plans whatsoever to freaking, you know what I mean? Like it's just like
bring their legacy content basically.
Yeah.
They have no plans for it, and I think it's very stupid. If they were to offer it with if their plan is to offer it with their expansion, the NSO, I guess, I think that's still stupid because they're missing out so much money just by releasing these games individually. And you have so many people that are not even subscribed to their online service, and they don't even offer an alternative to people to just buy these games individually.
Yeah. There's a lot of content locked behind digital only too.
Yeah.
I know one of them was Fire Emblem Revelations. If you don't have a special edition with it on the cart,
you had
once it shuts down,
you had to
it's
get
gone.
it.
You know?
Yeah. Even at that point, the only option is to go on eBay and buy the cartridge that has a DLC.
Good luck with that.
Oh,
yeah.
bro,
that's really. The special edition is already fucking massively expensive as it is, so it's not gonna happen.
And I mean, the other thing about it is that you have, they're so against piracy, and they're kind of only encouraging it even more by doing this. So it's like you don't give people an option; people are gonna go and pirate your games.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
So you're doing this to yourself. So I mean, all in all, this is just Nintendo being stupid, of course. Obviously, I don't think it's very good of them to do it, but it is what it is.
Yeah. How about you, George? How do you feel about them shutting down?
Well,
the Wii U and 3DS.
Well, I'm gonna say what I said when Sony was trying to do this shit. Whereas I definitely think that because of 3DS and Wii U, or the eShops are shutting down, just like TG said, you're just gonna get people pirating it. You're just gonna get people just stealing your games. And honestly, I mean, not that Nintendo cares. It's gonna hurt your reputation, and you're gonna have people stealing new games. It's gonna get to that point. I know we know some people who pirated Metroid Dread early, bro. Not gonna say who, bro, but that shit happens, bro, because people don't want to deal with Nintendo. The people don't, and I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that that's what happens, and I feel like Nintendo's not gonna be Sony and listen to what people say. They're just gonna do what they want. So I will just say this: I'm not condoning it.
People should speak out, though. People should speak
out. They should speak out. They should.
They're not going to. But this is a good idea.
I would disagree with that. I've seen a lot of people are upset with that actually.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
People don't really care about the Wii U, but the 3DS one is like, like really? Like, I mean, 3DS is still, just got discontinued recently. Not everything is gonna skyrocket for that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are they just making a post about it, or are they actually tagging Nintendo in their posts?
I mean, making posts on their post is good enough too, because they're obviously going to be reading it. You know what I mean? So there's not like they're not going to read it.
I just
Nintendo, they won't read it.
I just feel like Nintendo is less likely to reverse this decision than Sony. So I honestly, like I said, bro, if you want to pirate these games, I mean, there's some sites out there, bro. I know Citra. That's
what you gotta do, bro.
You do what you gotta do. hey, man, like. What the fuck are you supposed to do? Fucking pay a shitload of money on games, bro, that aren't worth that much, bro? Like, fuck that. So I say, bro, steal it. Steal all that shit. Pretty soon, Nintendo is gonna there's gonna be a ton of games that you won't be able to play anymore, just because there's no other way to get it legally. So, I mean, just do what you gotta do.
What you gotta do, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Pirate, go ahead and pirate.
Yeah.
I take that back because I don't want to get in trouble from Nintendo.
These are all jokes. These are jokes.
Upon you, bro.
Hey, might as well get out now. We're gonna be seeing some good things by Nintendo in a minute.
Yeah, you're right. Nintendo actually a little bit. How about you, Fireblast? How do you feel about the whole situation?
Honestly,
with this?
as a longtime 3DS owner, this sucks. Especially because I've had this system since like 2011.
Yeah.
I wasn't an early adopter. Like I didn't have but I got it for like a Christmas. It was just, I have so many.
Got that shit at launch.
Yeah.
So did I.
Played nothing on it.
Oh, the 3DS.
You didn't play Street Fighter or fucking.
I did play Street Fighter.
I know that was the game that most people played, bro.
I'll be honest. I just bought one of the launch titles today, so
Yeah.
Honestly, as a huge fan of the library, especially a lot of the digital only titles, like I'm a big fan of Genius Sonority's games that they put up on there.
Mm-hmm.
So this sucks for me. And I actually, funny enough, when this news came out, I discovered a few other games.
Yeah.
That from other like level 5, I discovered the I think Ogre Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Director made something for it, and I looked into it. Okay. It looks like a really good, but that was digital only, so that's going to be lost. So it sucks. And also the virtual console, like they have Game Boy games, Game Boy Color.
Yeah, they have Super Nintendo. They have a bunch of stuff.
Like, this really sucks. I love this system.
3DS though.
Yeah, I got the new 3DS, bro.
I don't fucking understand it.
I mean,
the
I don't
CPU
either.
was that ass on the original 3DS.
I mean, bro, try playing Hyrule Warriors on the original 3DS, bro.
Oh man,
why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that,
bro? Fire Emblem Warriors on the 3DS had to be only new 3DS because of that.
Yeah, because it was
bad, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
look at it this way though, real quick. Sorry for interrupting you. I think we talked about this in voice chat a while. In a minute we talked about it, but 3DS games, physical games, since the pandemic started, have been very scarce. At any store, any mom and pop store, like dude, there's like the shitty ones, like the Bakugans and stuff like that. With the 3DS shops shutting down, these prices are gonna skyrocket even more.
Yeah,
these mom and pop shops they're already putting 3DS games behind the case, the glass case, whatever they had left. You know what I mean? It's just like it's gonna be hard. I'm telling you right now, like it's good luck. I mean, it's just and it sucks because like Nintendo, people need to speak up, say something. You know what I mean? Fucking say something. And Nintendo's like, hey, I don't agree with freaking like how everyone did with Sony. You know what I mean? And usually we bash Nintendo fans, but Nintendo fans are upset about this too. They thought that they're not. You know what I mean? Will they do anything? I don't know.
Nintendo is a very stubborn company. They rarely.
The fact that they got rid of that QA question of them saying like they have no plans of doing anything about this says a lot, bro.
Honestly,
they don't really care about
middle finger. It's a big middle finger to your fan base.
They don't care about how we feel about this. They're just like, hey, bro, whatever. You know what? We'll do something to get to so that this blows over, so people think about other things. You know, let me go ahead and drop a direct. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna wait and just fucking bury their head in the sand and just wait till it all blows over, bro.
I feel like that's where I feel like everyone has to give credit to Sony because at least they listen.
Yeah,
they extended it.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
I mean, there's also other things that went into Sony. Like developers were still making stuff for Vita, and they got this very short notice. So that's also another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, these devs aren't making 3DS and Wii U games anymore. So
right, but
it's like I said, it's still fun. Hey, when's Clownfield 2049 coming to Wii U, bro?
You said it wrong.
2049.
One other thing I kind of want to bring up is that me and George were talking about this last night. I know we all know that Xenoblade X is a terrible and garbage game.
Yeah.
That game is obviously gonna have like all those downloads that were kind of required or recommended to download for people to experience the game like properly.
Yeah,
that's all gonna be gone too. And then the fact that the Switch has pretty much all Xenoblade games on that platform, this gives me like I feel like that just gives Nintendo another reason to potentially bring that game to the Switch. As much as we don't want it on that platform, I think they're gonna do it.
Yeah,
I mean, the game I know almost sold 1 million, but since Xenoblade has gotten popular, a lot of people haven't played it, so it would make sense.
Good, they shouldn't.
They don't need to play it, bro. It's not even canon.
I know. I think Takahashi-san said that money was a bit of an issue with that port. It would have been way too expensive. So I don't know if Nintendo is willing to give the budget for that.
They shouldn't.
I don't know, man. I just Wii U eShop going down. I mean, that's to be expected, but they should just keep the 3DS for a little bit.
Honestly, how about you? How about you, Rich? How do you feel about this whole situation?
I mean, this isn't surprising. We've seen this before with Nintendo with the fucking Wii, the Wii Shop.
Yeah,
that we lost a bunch of games from that as well, and Nintendo doesn't give us any more options to get those games. They throw some of them on the fucking NSO thing, but who fucking cares? No one's fucking booting that up to play old games. But another thing that is, as a Pokemon fan, a way to get some of the older Pokemon into the newer games is through the 3DS games.
The bank, you're right, actually.
The bank, and if you'll still be able to use the bank if you have it installed, but if you don't, there'll be no way to transfer your 3DS Pokemon to the newer games.
Yeah.
So PSA, download Pokemon Bank and Transporter right now. That shit's going to be like Flappy Bird or PT of the 3DS. But yeah, a lot of the connectivity between older games and newer games is going to be lost if you're not able to get those older games.
Yeah.
And if they obviously they're going to go through with this, but if they want to go through with this, at least put the eShop on sale or something, like
clearance.
They ain't.
That bitch will still be full price.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't do that for the fucking Wii Shop. They're not going to do it here. But it's like, if you're going to close it down, let us easily buy these games. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait and I'm going to pirate the games.
Exactly. Yeah.
If that's the option you're going to give me.
I mean, people in this call may or may not have pirated games before. I'm not going to say who, but it's been done. It's been done, bro. It's not hard. It's not, if you have it's a decent PC, you can do this. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like it just encourages more pirating.
That's the only option they give us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're losing a lot of games here, mostly from the 3DS, but even the Wii U had a few. Like, I know Fatal Frame on the Wii U, even though that's on other platforms now.
They tell you everything now, so you don't have to really worry about. I think X would be Xenoblade Chronicles X is like that one, and what else? I mean,
Wind Waker, Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess HD. Yeah. I have a feeling those will probably end up making.
Yeah, those will be coming. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know, Star Fox Zero isn't coming over.
Bro, don't ever mention that game.
That can stay there.
Along with Devil's Third, bro.
That can definitely stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see though. We'll see what happens.
I mean,
very unfortunate.
Hold on, I have something to say. Fuck you, Nintendo, for closing the 3DS. Fuck you.
How long was it until after the Wii's existence, like, or when it went out of production? How long of a time did they give it?
I think 2019 is when they closed it. 2019, if I'm not wrong. Let me look.
And what? The Wii U came out 2012.
When did the Wii stop production?
Wii U?
The Wii.
Oh, I don't even know. Not 2019. There's no way.
Well,
2013 they stopped producing the Wii.
I think with at least the Wii shop, I think it had a good amount of time before they decided to shut it down.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 or 5 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's shut down now, though, right? Isn't the Wii shut down already?
Yeah, it's shut down now. Yeah.
It's shut down.
Yeah.
See though. But yeah, we're gonna move on to another topic. It's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully something comes. Hopefully they, hey, we'll keep up the 3DS eShop a bit more, and we'll see from there. But I don't want to talk about that. We could talk about that too, but I guess we can talk about this. So I'm sure you guys heard about Microsoft coming out and saying, hey, Call of Duty will still remain on everything. I think that was pretty much kind of like the confirmation.
Yeah.
Contracts.
Yeah.
They came out and said yes, it's gonna stay. I think that's a great move from their part because it makes a lot of money. It'd be stupid to they could make a lot of money, being just an Xbox, but at the same time they're getting money from everyone, fucking no matter what it sells on. But they also said they want to put it on Nintendo.
How, bro? And imagine trying to get them to do crossplay with Switch, bro. It'll ruin the lobbies, bro.
So I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Phil Spencer, right? I think said that. Freaking. Phil coming out and saying that they want to explore. He did, right?
Yeah.
They want to explore, Nintendo. Freaking something with Nintendo. Trying to put it on Nintendo. Hopefully it's the next Switch, because man, bro. I mean, I can see Call of Duty Mobile possibly being on the Switch, but I don't think.
I still don't think that would even run.
Damn. I don't think so either, bro.
You need the pocket edition of the mobile version.
Damn.
That's bad, dude.
What about a cloud version of Modern Goat Fair 2?
Oof, that'll look really bad. But how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about they're exploring, bringing Call of Duty back to Nintendo after a very long time?
No.
Who the fuck would buy it on Switch? I mean, I'm sure it would sell, but no, bro. Just no.
Oh, you gonna play Call of Duty with peer-to-peer? Fuck that,
bro. Oh my god.
I mean, Call of Duty hasn't really been a Nintendo staple.
They don't
sell that much.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So for them to come back, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how they would make it work. To be honest,
they wouldn't.
It's just
cloud. I mean, but there is cloud gaming. That's I think they also mentioned that too. Like, there's
cloud gaming. Cloud gaming. That's gonna be tough because it's cloud gaming. Like, is it just gonna be? Are they gonna try to do cross-platform with the other versions, or is it just gonna be like a Switch thing only? Like,
man, your Switch is gonna have to get internet to run the game and do online.
And connect to the lobby,
your Switch is gonna explode.
Nintendo doesn't have the infrastructure for this.
They got like 2 megabytes of server space.
Let's see what they say exactly. We're interested in taking similar steps to support Nintendo's successful platform. To support Nintendo's, it might be the mobile game, bro. That's really the best I could see them doing.
There's also a Warzone mobile being in development.
Maybe that too. Honestly, I think those, not not the other ones, bro.
I mean, so much pop in.
Oh yeah,
I'm with George. I think the mobile game and the mobile Warzone might be best suited for the platform. I don't think anything. Cloud versions, maybe if the developers are really feeling it. Otherwise, I can't see it. I can only see those things.
If they do a cloud version of Call of Duty on the Switch, there's no way they're gonna enable multiplayer. I feel like at that point you just gotta offer the single campaign experience at that point.
It would be severely
worth it for just the campaign though.
Yeah.
Nobody plays Call of Duties for the campaign. I mean, like they're cool to play, but everyone, even especially myself, we go straight to the multiplayer, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of like
Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii have multiplayer?
Yes, they all the Wii ones have multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it would have to be cloud, bro. Just cloud gaming, because just the file sizes alone, bro.
To be honest, the thing about it too is that I feel like obviously the reason why they're thinking about it just because of the user.
Yeah, over 100 million units sold. Yeah,
that was the exact reason why those games even made it to the Wii.
Yeah,
for the same reason.
Yeah. I just
now maybe they'll outsource the Switch version and we'll get like a Modern Warfare 2 on DS.
it's like a completely different version.
All right.
Yeah.
Another quick topic, real quick. Capcom launches a mysterious website. I think whatever is getting revealed is Monday.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What do you guys think that is? Apparently it's doing like some kind of tournament or something like that, or some like Capcom fighting tournament event.
Capcom Cup.
So yeah, Capcom Cup. I thought that got canceled. Maybe it's a digital event, but what do you guys think? I think it's Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's gonna be.
That's what.
And apparently, rumors have it's gonna be running the RE engine as well.
Really? Street Fighter?
Yes. Yeah. Street Fighter 6. So,
that's kind of dope.
I mean,
it's really kind of crazy to see. And rumor has it might be going back to multiplayer as well.
It should.
I don't know if the rumor is true.
It should.
But apparently, when they data mined the website, they have like pre-orders for like Xbox and and PlayStation and PC. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What do you guys think it is? I know I said Street Fighter 6, but you guys think it might be something else? You know.
That was honestly what I thought.
Yeah, same.
Especially with the Capcom leaks and everything. I mean,
yeah.
It seems like.
The GeForce leaks. GeForce leaks been dead on, man. Those leaks have been dead on.
No,
yeah.
He's talking about the Capcom
far.
leak.
Well, just in general, because I think that was in the GeForce leak as well. For Street Fighter 6 was on that, and the Capcom leak. Every game from the Capcom leak has been true so far, and everything from the GeForce leak that's not related to Capcom that was on that list has come true so far. Not all of them, but like most, like everything that was like we'll talk about the direct, Chrono Cross, the remaster. No one seen that one coming. Guess what? That was on the GeForce leak. So, but yeah, it's probably Street Fighter 6. One other quick topic, real quick. I guess I'll do it, bro, because I'm a Resident Evil fan, so I'm obligated to. Resident Evil 4 remake. Some reports. Apparently, they're going with a more darker approach, more scarier. I don't know most of you guys play RE4. I mean, remember the village scene in the beginning?
Yeah.
Like when you're running away from the stuff. Apparently, it's going to be at night now because it was during the day.
Yeah.
So they're going to do it at night. It's going to be more at night than day, basically.
Yeah.
To have like that more spooky atmosphere. Even though the village eventually turns to night, it goes to nighttime, but I guess it's probably just going to be at night in general. Side characters are gonna have bigger roles. Ada's campaign will be expanded. Possible. Oof, this one makes my fucking dick rock hard. Possible early 2022 reveal, and I can see that happening too. Hope is probably. I think E3 will probably be the one, but maybe if we have like a state of play, like a regular state of play coming up soon, they might show it there. But
it also says that it's scary and inspired by the RE4 betas.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys.
I remember that beta.
Yeah, the Hookman beta.
Yeah.
Like the Hookman beta on the coast. Apparently, they're gonna bring some of that stuff back, which is fucking great, dude.
Wow.
So it's probably gonna be like just like the Los Plagas, and maybe they're gonna bring back like some spirits or like some spooky shit.
Like some more like supernatural stuff.
Yeah, more supernatural stuff, kind of like 8. You know what I mean? They're gonna mix everything in, bring some OG ideas back.
That's dope.
I like what I'm hearing so far from this.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tough though, because RE4, a lot of people consider one of like the top 10 best games of all time. You know what I mean? I love RE4. It's not my favorite in the series, but I can see why a lot of people love it, because that's a lot of people, that was their first RE game.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I like what I'm hearing so far. I like change, but don't change too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind them like, having like how they said, more of the side characters like Lewis and Ashley kind of being more involved with the story to maybe help you out more. Extending Ada's, the fucking Ada mission.
I don't
from
know
like the PS2 version and the Wii version.
I don't know about Ashley though. I don't know about
Ashley's annoying. Maybe she can actually.
Maybe she does stuff this time. Maybe she does.
Can she be the cut content?
I hope they don't cut content.
Yeah.
I'm really excited from what I'm hearing so far, though, about it. Hopefully, we get that. If we do get a reveal, it's probably gonna be early next year, like how RE2 remake was January, or maybe like RE3 remake was April, if I'm not mistaken. So I can definitely see of next year. So if they show it, it'll probably be a year from now. Go ahead and bring that special edition, and so I can pre-order it. You know what I mean? But how do you guys feel? I know a lot of you guys aren't really big RE fans like myself, so whoever wants to have a say on this topic can go and say.
I can speak. I think for RE4, I can see maybe like when they reveal it, I can see them like what they did with RE3 reveal. Boom, it comes out a couple months later. I could see them do that.
I don't think it's coming. It was originally supposed to be this year, but they switched devs. So it went from it was M2, basically the Team B who made RE3 remake. They were originally doing it, but I guess they didn't like the route because they were just doing like a 1-for-1 remake. So the guys who made RE2 remake and 8 had to step in.
Let's go!
Yeah,
so it's just like that's a good sign. That's a good sign. You know what I mean? So
the better team, bro.
You know what I find interesting, that Shinji Mikami was asked to come back, but he didn't want to. That was something I found. I know that's
he didn't want to. He wanted to move on. He also said he gave them their blessing, though.
Yeah,
pretty much like they had. I guess he went to go talk to the team, and then he was like, "Yes, if you guys want to go ahead and remake RE4, you guys have my blessing. Go for it." You know what I mean? Pretty much. So
that's good.
I'm happy with the more horror-oriented tone. I mean, I think the OG RE4 had a nice balance of really actiony and B horror type of stuff.
Oh man, 4 wasn't scary at all. 4
was not at all.
I mean, I wouldn't say scary, but it had like the horror atmosphere. It's like struck a balance. So I'm glad they're going more with horror because I love the recent horror.
I am curious to see what they're gonna do though with like the action button prompts, like the QTE and stuff like that. They're gonna bring that. I'm sure they will. Yeah. Also, like how like when you shoot their leg or you shoot their head, you can run up to them and like kick them. I wonder how they're gonna do that, because like RE2 remake is better. Obviously, it's better than the 3 remake, but the pace was a little slow because it was more horror-ish. You know what I mean? Well, 3's pace was more fast because it was more actiony. So I don't know like what they're gonna do with this one. You know what I mean? Because like it's like they're gonna have to find. Obviously, I want more horror, but I do like the action in 4 as well.
Also,
they're gonna have to find some kind of balance to fucking make it scary and not like super like fucking fast paced like fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's really curious to see how the team does it. Mm-hmm. How they do it? Freaking what? Anyone else say Battlefield gameplay, bro?
How they're gonna work? The statue thing and everything. that was a little more goofy and everything. I wonder how they would work that into the serious tone and the more horror.
Shout out to the 26 viewers, man.
Oh shit! We got rated by Low Tier Gaming with a party of 14. Thank you so much.
Low Tier Gaming, thank you guys.
Let's go.
Shout out to the 26 viewers. Episode disrespected, but
episode
64. Episode 64 disrespected podcast. We're doing a couple quick topics before we go into our last topic for the night.
Yeah.
Just talking about the RE4 news. Anyone else want to say anything? I know.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say is I'm not looking forward to seeing the Regenerators in HD. Those freaked me out as a kid, and I don't want to see them.
Dude, they're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
There was a rumor. I don't know if you guys remember the Verdugos, the right hand man from with Salazar, the one that looks like an alien.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was a rumor that they might have one follow you throughout the whole game. That was like a rumor. I guess that was like an idea they had because I guess they love how Mr. X was. You know what I mean? Like how the fans loved how Mr. X would follow you like way early in the game than how it was in the original one. So apparently they were thinking about an idea like, what if we had like Salazar, and freaking Salazar's one of his right hand mans, like the Verdugo, follow you around most of the time. You know what I mean? So, dude, I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah,
just give it to me. You know what I mean? Just seeing, like I said, just seeing the news just makes my fucking dick rock hard because you guys know I'm a huge RE fan, but like,
we'll
see what happens.
I like the idea of the side characters getting more because there's a lot of great in RE4. There's a lot of great side characters that I wish got more time and more backstory for me. And like also please tone down.
Lewis would be great to see more.
I wish they gave more of his backstory. Saddler was another one. I
really want to see how they do Krauser as well.
Yeah,
we're getting a little too carried away. Sorry, see. I love evil, so it's just kind of like I can go on and on and on about it, bro.
Krauser is a highlight in that game. I would love to see more fights with him, especially with how he's mutated and everything. Also, tone down Ashley. I don't want her to be as whiny.
She'll probably be even more whiny.
They made her even more whiny,
bro. But can they tone her down, please?
Take her out.
I don't think she's as bad as people make her out to be. She is annoying, but I don't think she's as bad as people.
I just hate
she doesn't hide when you want her to hide.
I just hate the fact that it's a giant escort mission, bro. That kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. So for me, I wish Code Veronica got remade, but if Capcom can find a way to make this game,
they need to remake that next.
Yeah,
please just remake that game next, dude.
But I can see why they went with 4 first because they know a remake of 4 is gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah. So I think Code Veronica I won't make as much money as RE4 remake, but dude, that's the hardest Resident Evil game still to this day for me personally. So if they could fucking definitely get that one up and go, come on, Capcom. Stop fucking up, bro. Yeah, I ain't fucking up, but you know what I mean, bro. Don't fuck that one up.
Also, Capcom remake 0 as well. That could also benefit some love.
Also, if you guys got gameplay, we definitely could use it. Most of the podcast guys are run out of gameplay.
I need to buy a capture card so I can submit gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, you got a PS5, bro. You can literally just record half an hour and upload it. And
I could do that.
Yeah, I forgot what's YouTube. Give the link. But definitely, if you guys have any gameplay, I mean, we had Smash a lot, so maybe hold off a little on the Smash. You know what I mean? Might be used in the future, but anything else? I mean, I see Fortnite. Sure, give us some Fortnite.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, we had that quite a bit too. So
we have a dedicated Mario guy.
All from one guy.
Yeah. From one person, bro.
Once I get Horizon, maybe I'll put some.
Oh, and no Persona 5.
All right.
Yeah, that's another game we had a lot.
Or Three Houses.
Also,
I love Three Houses, bro, but we saw that game too much, bro.
We love those games. We all love all those games we mentioned. And we just seen it too much.
Shout outs to Debo.
Shout out.
someone wants to post the email, it has to be at least 1080p.
Clueless already
20 fine too.
posted it.
Okay, and at least 30 minutes. So,
yeah.
You guys got any clutch dubs dropping into 2 towers? Then you guys want to fucking post that? Go ahead and post it. Should definitely post it up on our, on the podcast. You get shouted out. Make sure when you send the email though, like just put what you want to be shouted out as, like your Twitch name or whatever your links are. Just take some links as well. So, all right, we're gonna move on to our last topic. I'm sure this is what everyone's been waiting to talk about since we didn't have a podcast last week. The Nintendo Direct from last week. Hey. I'm gonna be honest, that was a solid Direct for me personally. For me, hey, let me talk. Hey, bro. My podcast, guys. Chill, bro. But personally, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't the greatest, but there was games where I really enjoyed, series-wise, like Xenoblade and Fire Emblem. I see those. I'm happy. If Zelda wasn't this bitch, bro, guess what? It probably would have been, for me personally, one of the best fucking directs I've ever seen. But yes, it's good direct. I love Fire Emblem. I love Warriors. I'm literally playing Dynasty Warriors Empire's 9 right now as we speak. So, I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we get a mainline one soon. I think it's about time we get one. Hopefully next year. We'll see. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, about time. The game looks amazing. Graphics look way better. I mean, it still looks a little rough, but it looks way better than fucking 2 did. And Definitive Edition. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited about that. Mario Strikers, I played Strikers like maybe a couple times as a kid. That game looks great. Like all the online features they're doing. Obviously we've seen what's that one game?
Which one?
Date Alive?
Alive.
Yeah,
Alive.
Yeah, Date Alive is an anime.
Yeah. That's very different things.
Live Alive looks pretty cool.
Like,
that game looks awesome. What else looks pretty interesting? I'm getting Triangle Strategy, so doesn't. No surprise about that. What else?
Advance Wars.
The Wii Sports. I guess like the Nintendo Switch Sports.
No. Nah.
I ain't paying $60 for that garbage. But
Kirby becomes a car.
Kirby with his.
Kirby, we know about Kirby.
Yeah,
Kirby with his mouthful mode, bro.
We didn't know about Kirby.
Why do they have
Mario Kart DLC? I personally don't care for Mario Kart.
48.
Bring out 9.
I like how the one day the Mario Kart guy isn't here.
I know. To talk about Mario Kart. There's actual Mario Kart news, bro, and he's not here, bro.
Bro, he was so capping for it, bro, and then TGC, I think it's stupid, and he said it was stupid. Like, bro, you was literally hyping it up so much when he was like when we were in voice chat, and then as soon as TG comes in the voice chat, yeah, bro, I think it's trash, bro. I was like, shut your fucking ass up, dog.
Also, I would like
just capping for that thing. 48 courses is cool. Bring 9, bro. Fuck 8 already, dude. Fuck that game, dog. Move on from it, dog.
Apparently,
it's like, dude, 48 courses, that's great, but like, dude, what classic courses are you gonna say for 9 now? You gonna pretty much use fucking everything already, dude. Fucking all the good ones at least. I don't know. Cool deal. Shout out to the family plan. We ain't paying $50 for no fucking bogus ass emulators, but some cheap ass emulators that fans do better. But we got the family plan, so we only have to pay $10 each. We get the courses. 7 out of 10 for me, simply because of Fire Emblem Warriors and Xenoblade 3. I was the RPG fan. Chrono Cross looks. I never played Chrono Cross before, so I definitely want to play that too. So, but go ahead, George. How do you feel about the direct?
I enjoyed what I saw. When I saw Fire Emblem Warriors, I'm hyped for Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm just concerned about the frame rate, bro. That frame rate was a little spooky, bro.
Yeah, look at how spooky, man. And it worries me, bro. Like, I hope it's not like that. But,
please, bro.
We'll see.
Come on, the Age of Calamity again.
No.
When they first showed the Fire Emblem Warriors trailer, it looked pretty rough too, and then they had to end up having the 30, 1080, 5720 mode. So hopefully,
Yeah.
With this one, they do it too. But the graphic wise, it looked way better than the first Fire Emblem Warriors. So
yeah,
like,
and that might be why.
Yeah, it's gonna run like
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that might be why it's not performing
we'll see though.
Nintendo Switch Sports, that's 5 years too late. That game should have came out early on in the Switch's life cycle. I don't know why it's coming out now.
Should have been a launch title.
Or
a packing title.
Something. It's way too late. There's already a lot of good games on the Switch to play. Why would you pick up Switch Sports, bro? I better not see anybody pick that shit up, bro. Or I'm gonna have to ask on the podcast, bro.
Let me.
To me personally, if it was like $30, yeah. But when they said 60, I was like, nah, no.
$60.
Yeah, I was like, no, you ain't fucking.
I thought it was 50.
I saw 60 for pre-orders. Unless they decreased the size, bro. I saw on Amazon it said $60. So.
It might be 60 with the leg attachment.
Yeah, I think it's 40 digital and the leg attachment is 60.
Well, digital is 40?
Yeah, digital is 40.
Too much.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I'm really excited about. Lost my shit when I saw that game. No Rex, so instantly better than 2. I do like that we see returning characters. It hasn't been like completely confirmed, but we see a couple characters from the past games. I like that they're combining the worlds from 2 and 1. And I hope, me and TG were talking about this last night. I hope they don't like fuck up. You know what I mean? Because this is a lot to do. Like to combine the stories of what happened in 1 and the stories that happened in 2. Somehow find an explanation on how those two worlds converged, and then still make it work. Like I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot that they could fuck up with this. But right now I'm like cautiously optimistic, and hopefully they pull it off. And I hope they don't delay it, bro. Please. I want it to come out this year.
It will be good. I think it's gonna come out this year. I'm very hopeful about that.
Yeah.
How about you, TG? How do you feel about the Direct? You did a live reaction. Check out George and TG's live reactions. They did. Unfortunately, podcast couldn't do it on weekdays. We work. So, but definitely go check out those two reactions. Great reactions, by the way. Go ahead, TG.
I thought overall it was solid. I'm mostly excited for Fire Emblem, Xenoblade. I am excited for Mario Strikers, but I wouldn't say I'm as excited. I actually never played the last 2 titles in the series that came out. I've only seen friends play it. I've never personally played them, so I'm not sure if I'll have fun with them. I'm probably gonna pick it up. So I mean, I'm excited to try it out. To say the least. For Fire Emblem, like you guys mentioned earlier, I am concerned about whether or not it's gonna run properly or not. I do hope that they do go the route of offering a performance and quality mode. Because those games they shouldn't ever play at below 60 frames. Fire Emblem Warriors, in my opinion, looked great, even in performance mode already. And I
actually played it in 301080, and I thought it was great. It looked better.
Yeah,
it looked a little too blurry for me.
It ran great in both modes.
Yeah.
So if they can offer that in this new one, I'm definitely gonna be even more excited for it. Of all the announcements they announced, I'm mostly excited for Xenoblade 3.
Yeah.
Like George mentioned last night, we had talked about I do think what they're doing, it's very risky. I didn't think about it until like a few days afterwards, because it's such a tall order that they have to do in order for it to work.
Yeah.
So I mean, just based off their track record, I do trust Monolith with this project. Like I think they're gonna do great with it. The game looks great. It obviously is still gonna have some issues visually. I think it looks better than
it looked a little blurry in some areas.
It did look blurry. It looks a lot better than 2. I will say that.
Yeah.
It looks, it's kind of on par, I would say, with Definitive Edition, maybe a little better. I'm excited for Kirby, but we already knew about that.
We already knew about that, so yeah.
Live game, I think I'm gonna check that game out. That game looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna check out those Klonoa games. I never played them before.
Yes, I loved Klonoa.
I never played those games. So...
Yeah.
They're
Oh, they're
I'm
great
gonna check
platformers.
games out for sure.
Especially if you like Kirby, play them.
Yeah, I thought Portal was a good announcement. It looks good on the Switch. That's definitely a good announcement.
You guys should be playing the first one, the Switch version. If there's multiplayer for the first one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've never played Portal before, but that is a good announcement in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I would probably say I was excited for was the Metroid Dread update. I'm gonna check that out.
That was cool.
I haven't tried Dread mode yet.
Yeah.
But I do plan on playing that, and then the boss rush mode. I thought that was pretty cool too. So overall, I liked it. I liked the direct.
The boss rush mode is in what, April or something like that?
It's coming out in April. Yeah.
Okay.
They showed the Cuphead DLC too, but I'm not getting it on the Switch.
Oh,
I'm getting it somewhere else.
The load time.
And plus, we already knew about the DLC.
Yeah. And then Triangle Strategy, definitely picking that up too.
Yeah.
Definitely. How about you, FB? How you feel about the direct?
Honestly, I love
10 out of 10.
Nintendo can do no wrong.
But I love Xenoblade. I'm very excited for Xenoblade. Live Alive looked amazing. It's the first time this game's coming to the West, so it does interest me to see how it'll do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it's never come. Yeah, it was a overseas game. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice to see Chrono Cross. I have never played that before, and along with Radical Dreamers, which is also coming to the West for the first time.
Yeah.
That's another one I don't think anyone mentioned. Front Mission is coming back, which I've never played that, and that actually holds my interest.
Never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's a strategy mecha game, kind of like Fire Emblem or Advance Wars. So it does have.
Yeah, Advance Wars getting a release date too. Finally, I cannot wait for that game.
I love another release date.
I know.
Yeah, another release date.
They added voice acting, I believe, some other touch-ups and
for the whole game. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, which is great. That delay definitely helped that game. I trust WayForward to deliver a great remake. I mean, those guys haven't done wrong by me yet, so
it's a remake. It better be good.
Plus, Intelligent Systems is supervising it, so if they do fuck it up, well, that'd be embarrassing.
Well, I mean, they fuck up Paper Mario.
You're not wrong.
Repeatedly, bro.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the Fire Emblem Warriors game. I'll admit I'm slightly disappointed they didn't go for the rest of the. I love Three Houses, but part of me wishes that they could have done a direct sequel to the first game and added Ike and Roy. But I love Three Houses, so I'm very excited.
Three Houses was just too popular.
I mean, yeah, how popular Three Houses was, I'm not surprised. And we talked about this a long time ago. I don't know if anyone remember, but I remember we were saying like, oh, I could definitely see some of these Three Houses characters being in a Fire Emblem Warriors game.
Yeah.
Remember, like this is like maybe like when the game first came out, and I think everyone's already beat it and stuff like that. We were talking about it. I know we mentioned this before. Like I know I have. You know what I mean? So it just makes sense to have like a more of like a what if story with those characters. So
yeah.
But I'm still very excited. I will order it. One of the bigger surprises with me, I don't know if anyone shares this, was Valve announcing Portal for the Switch. Like, it just seems so. I didn't think Valve would ever do console games again, so this was something of a surprise for me.
Man, I'm sure somebody else is porting it, so I'm not surprised. Honestly.
Yeah, I think
Portal was great games. So
yeah, I love 2's co-op. I've played a lot of that with my friends, so this is something I'm very interested in. And it's $20. So
unfortunately.
Hey, bro,
is it only $20?
Yeah, it's only $20. That's what Valve said. So, hey, bro, Richard, pick the game up so you and I can play co-op, bro.
Ooh, you and your buddy.
Yeah, bro. You and me, Richard, bro.
You can ask George. You don't want me as a partner.
Hey, George. Oh, damn, bro.
Wait, does Portal 1 have
Yeah, it does.
I don't think so.
You and George have to play the Switch version?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I haven't played in a while, but it's single player to my knowledge.
Shout outs to Cluus for gifting 2 subs to the channel. Thank you,
One of them
Cluus.
is to Fire Blast. Why aren't you subscribed already?
I know, right?
What the fuck is that about, Fire Blast?
Go ahead, Richard. How do you feel about the direct?
I thought it was just okay. Like Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, that's just gonna run like ass. I guarantee it. I think it was a good call to make it a what if story, because I hear the Age of Calamity story was fucking bad.
Yeah,
so
I hate the Age of Calamity plot.
So that was a smart move. Gives them more creativity with the story. Valve announcing Portal. This is the first time Valve games have come to Nintendo consoles, so this is kind of a big deal.
Why did it have to be Portal?
Yeah. Especially after all these years. Like Gabe Newell, he praises the Switch and Nintendo. He loves that shit. He has said that every desk at Valve, someone has a Switch on their desk.
Yeah, they're making their own.
Wow.
Yeah, they're making their own. And Port will probably run better on that system. Kirby looks fantastic. That's Kirby's a day. I'm skipping Triangle Strategy to get Kirby because Kirby looks amazing.
Mouthful mode. Why do they call it that?
I would like to add for Kirby, I'm glad they're doing something with the 3D environment. Because the reveal trailer, I thought it just looked like standard Kirby, but with Mouthful mode, it looks like they're actually going to do something with the 3D. So it's nice.
For Mario Strikers was actually my highlight of the whole direct. That got me really excited. But I watched it again. There are some decisions with mechanics that I'm a little hesitant about, but I'll have to either play it or see more of it.
Like what?
Like, so in the older games, you would pick a team captain and you would have 3 different like minions as your team. In this one, all 3 of your team members is all captains. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how that's going to make the special moves more overpowered or whatever. So I'm going to have to see what they do with that.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to see more what they do with the armor, like the armor upgrades you get.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for Xenoblade. It got me more excited than fucking 2 because I have not made it a secret. I think 2 is fucking terrible. I hate the fucking characters. They're all Rex is the worst thing ever created by a human being. And if Rex shows up anywhere, even if he's at the end, I'm not finishing the game. Not at all.
Even at like the last 10 minutes of the game, but you just turn it off.
last cutscene, I'm pressing the home button. I'm ending the fucking game.
I never finished it, bro.
Not seeing that shit. And but I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna get delayed.
You think so?
I think it's gonna get delayed to either late this year or early next year.
I hope not. This man talking about he was gonna praise Nintendo. All I heard was doom and gloom, bro. Fire Emblem looks like ass, bro. I think Xenoblade is gonna get fucking delayed. But I was like, bro, that was nothing positive.
I mean, a delay is not bad. If it makes the game better, then yeah, I'm all for a delay.
Delay is not bad. I'm just saying that, like, you say, oh, we're gonna talk good about this. Like, bro, nothing you said was good, bro.
Hey, I'm just being realistic. You played Age of Calamity? That shit was garbage.
Oh, bro, that game absolute garbage.
The direct lost a lot of points when they showed Mario Kart. Not just because it was Mario Kart, because it was Mario Kart 8 DLC. We're not seeing Mario Kart 9 for another 2 years because this DLC is gonna last for 2 years. Yeah, 48 tracks is a lot. It doubles the game and it's pretty inexpensive, but no one's trying to play Mario Kart 8 anymore. Only fucking William wants to play it. I'm ready to move on. Oh, Mario Kart 9.
Oh, shout out to Debo with the gifties too.
And shout outs to Cluus for another 2 gifties, to Prez and Low Tier Gaming.
Oh shit, to me, bro. Thank you.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the love.
Another thing, where is the Mario Party updates? I'm ready for new boards.
Bro, I'm hoping that they freaking update that game.
I am tired of the same 5 boards. Please give me something.
Honestly, if they didn't announce something by now, I
don't want to live in a world where Mario Golf got more updates than Mario Party.
And that's sad, bro, because Mario Golf died fast too.
We played it like 3 times. Never touched it.
Royal Golf deserved to die. Fuck that game.
Yeah, it was an okay
game ass. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a great direct.
Can games get delayed? Obviously, it can. I hope not, but like Richard said, delays are never a bad thing. So.
Yeah. Do you all think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to get delayed, or do you think they're
absolutely? I did not believe them when they said, "Oh, we're aiming for a 2022 release." Zelda's always get delayed a couple times, no matter what. So it's just like absolutely not surprised. What about you guys? You guys think Breath of the Wild 2 is getting delayed? And I think it's going to get delayed, and they're going to announce the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD.
Yeah.
Like, we're sorry we couldn't get it out this year, but
we have 2 games.
This, yeah.
Both $60.
But we are saving Breath of the Wild 2 for the 30th anniversary.
Oh, also no logo.
The 35th. I think we'll hear about Breath of the Wild 2 at E3 or around E3 time.
If we don't hear about it by E3, then it's delayed. Honestly,
then that shit canceled.
They cancel it, bro. Alright, damn. They have to restart development.
And another reason I think Xenoblade is going to get delayed is because Monolith is also helping with Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, they
have a pretty big team though, so it's not like they freaking,
but these are 2 big games, and
they all. Sure... But you don't really know how long they've been working. Apparently, they've been working on this before Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out. So it's definitely been a while since they've been working on the game.
Is that why fucking Xenoblade 2's fucking ass? Because they were working on 3.
Also, Monolith staffed up a whole lot since then. Like they got a lot of people.
What I remember, Xenoblade 2 was made by a smaller team within Monolith.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
That's why it fucking sucks.
Yeah. Plus, and then when they hired more people, they did Torna and Divinity, and then a new fantasy IP or something like that.
Yo, that's probably why they fucking brought in a hentai artist to make the character designs.
Whatever works, I guess, right?
Yep.
They needed this.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Shoutouts to the 21 viewers. Shoutouts to the raid from Low Tier Gaming. That's Clueless and Williams. True homies.
Neither of them are here.
No, definitely the raid.
Oh yeah. I like to add one more thing though, since I've seen people freaked out about this. So Retro Studios updated their Twitter banner.
Oh my god! No, yeah, we're not talking about this. It's going to make me sad.
I know, bro. But
you mean a game that's not like 3 years still out?
Okay, let's just end the podcast.
The most progress they've made is a Twitter banner.
I'm not trying to talk about this fucking game.
They made a banner. That's what they've been doing this whole time.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, shout outs to all the viewers. Shout outs to the gift sub from Derail and Clueless, bro. Go check their channels out if you guys haven't yet. Awesome people, great content. But yeah, and shout outs to our 2 guests, TG Lopez for coming through and Fireblast. Both OGs and both big supporters of the podcast since day one.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. It's always good to bring you guys back when we can. Appreciate it. With that being said, TG, tell them where they can find you out, bro.
You guys can catch me on Twitch. I stream Overwatch. I'm currently playing through Uncharted, the first one from the Nathan Drake collection. I don't know when I'm gonna finish that game. I think I'm nearly finished with it. I don't have a set schedule because I don't like to make promises on anything. So if you guys do want to watch me stream, I do update on Twitter at TGLopez21. There you can find me post updates on whether I'm gonna stream or not. And yeah, with that being said, thanks for having me on. And yeah, you guys can follow me on those 2 platforms.
The God himself.
Pete, tell them where they can find you out.
I'm on Twitter. Here, I'll post my link in the chat. You can find me on Twitter.
What, bro? This is the last time Fireblast will be on the podcast.
This is your last appearance.
Nah, he had that shit on standby.
I know. I need to promote myself.
Go ahead, Fireblast. Tell them where they can find you out, bro.
You could find me on Twitter doing random stuff. I don't know. Or I run the Disrespected podcast Twitter, so you can also find me there. Where
it's him if there's a lot of emojis
and gifts, bro. I'm the gift king with this. My gift game is strong, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely your last time on here, bro.
It's my last time on here, so thanks for bringing me on.
Man, you lucky William couldn't show up.
I don't...
you need a guy with bad opinions. I'm right here.
That's what we did. But,
at least you have bad opinions. William doesn't have opinions.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you two coming through, though. Definitely, always good. A good time having you guys on. Ramon, where they can find you at?
You can find me on Twitter at George Alamio1, YouTube and Twitch, Alamio Productions. I haven't been streaming for like the past 7 months. I don't know when I'm coming back. I know I said this multiple times. I do want to stream more, but I say that, bro, but work has just been crazy lately, so I will try to stream. I do want to stream maybe some of the Halo games we play, because it'll be like me and TG's first time playing through Halo.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just don't invite William when you do.
He invites himself.
We had him playing Reach with us, so
yeah.
I'm sorry.
He didn't do any bullshit.
Anything stupid.
Yeah, but you never know, bro, with him. So I do want to stream more. I just need to find the time, honestly.
Yeah. Richard, tell me where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me not streaming also on Twitch at Little Zura, and on Twitter at Little Zura, where I just shit post all the time.
Go follow him for shit posts, bro.
He's a shit poster for sure.
If you can, check out his Discord name, bro. It's right on the screen.
Oh fuck! You put them up.
It's on this.
Fuck, man.
It's been up this whole time, bro.
I totally forgot about that.
Please read his name.
Please censor his name, bro.
Please blur it out, bro.
You guys can find me at twitch.tv/runaway_shark. Like everyone else, I'm not gonna promise any streams.
Yeah.
If I'm streaming, you'll see it on Twitter. You'll see it in our Discord. Join our Discord if you guys are in our Discord. It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
A lot of people come and go, but I mean, if you actually get to know us and chat with us, maybe you'll stay. But it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Elden Ring comes out. I did promise a bunch of people that I'll play on the stream. I might just do the beginning.
Yeah.
Stream it. Yeah. I'm not gonna make any promises. We'll see how I feel by then Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. Shout outs to the Rage, shout outs to all the gift subs, the the hosts, if you guys hosted.
The gifties. Thank you.
The gifties, everything. Appreciate you guys coming through.
Oh, also, thank you, Dero, for the 2,000 biddies that you gave us, bro.
Yes. Yeah, I think I said that.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I know he gave us bits and just 6 months of gifties and pushed it too. But I mean, thank you guys for the love. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the 22 viewers. Let's go rate somebody. Let's go see who's on. Let's go show some love.
All right, who y'all want to raid? I got. Let's see, who's on my list?
Let's see.
Let's go rate Kevin. Kev on Nintendo.
Oh, I forgot he changed his name. Yeah. I forgot about that.
He's a Nintendo man style, bro. Because I remember when I first met him, he hated Nintendo. But
yeah, but he's playing Arceus, right?
Go rate.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
Go show some love to Kev.
Yay.
Rate some. Yeah, of course, bro. We got you, Kev. Yes. Yeah. definitely.
Can we get everybody?
I get all 22, at least 20 of you guys in.
Please.
Great. Not.
We don't ask for much except gameplay, bro. Please send gameplay also.
And now we're gonna ask for subs.
Please.
Please sub, bro. Cliff said that we should have a sub goal at some point. I don't know if
we can figure something out.
Yeah, I said it
goal is 2,000.
2,000 subs.
Definitely go check out Kev. We appreciate you guys coming through.
Raid Shadow Legends. We're open to sponsorships.
We're open to any Manscaped.
G Fuel. Raid Shadow Legends.
Facts, bro. Keeps.
NordVPN.
Raycon earbuds.
Raycons.
Oh, yeah.
Raycons, bro.
Raycons, bro. Anything will do. Thank you guys, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead and the radio.
Peace.
Fuck William.
that went through, bro. Let's go.